thing to do its deal in landscape. So tell me if you can hear me. I don't know if you can hear me or not. Can anybody hear me? Testing 1 2. Can anybody hear me? I am in Seattle, Washington at a ferry boat harbor place, and thank you. I'm ready to roll. On my way to Bainbridge Island. They said riding this ferry boat system is supposed to be a exciting adventure. So I got here about 7:20, ready to ride the 7:55 ferry. They canceled it. So instead of waiting 20 minutes to get on the ferry, I get to wait an hour and 20 minutes because they only have one ferry instead of two. That's that. Now, folks, I don't know how to get this message across, because every day for the last 26 days, I've been telling you folks I'm coming to the West Coast. It's not a I might come. It's not a I'm thinking about coming. It's I'm coming. If you have any questions, need any parts, need any assistance, let me know. I'll help you work that out. I'm here, and I'm not trying to beat anybody up. I'm just trying to say, I got a message at 3 in the morning saying, hey, I got a Volvo 850 in the area. Can you look at it and do some work on it? Absolutely. Like, why didn't we have this conversation a week ago, 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago? On every video for the last 3 weeks, I have linked the video series, How Can I Help You? Number 1, get your parts. Number 2, how fee structure goes, if you can pay. If not, no big deal, just let me know. And number 3, how my day goes. I'm talking to people that seem to have not even seen none of those videos. You know, last night I did that video posting that I'm a little bit confused why people are still asking me should they get their parts. I don't know, man. You know, I must have said get your parts like 600 times, and while I was editing the video to post it, you know, taking out all of my special words I learned in Sunday school, Diane said, hey, you know what you might want to do? I looked over and said, what's that? She said, you might want to tell them to get their parts. Yeah, baby, get your parts. You know, man, I'm committed. I am 100% going to Portland in a day or two. I am 100% going to Fresno, California. I am 100% going to the LA area. I am 100% going to the San Diego area. I am 100% going to the Phoenix area. I am 100% going to Las Vegas area. I am 100% going to Albuquerque, New Mexico area. I am 100% going to Oklahoma City. I am 100% going to Little Rock, Arkansas. I'm committed. And I am willing and able to help you. Now, before I left, I know there are certain tools that I need to help people. I told Diane, I can't buy a lot of these tools. I have to take them. Don't take a bunch of clothes because I need that room and that weight allowance for tools. So we brought more tools than clothes. I got 2 pair of pants, 2 pair of shorts, a few shirts, underwear, socks. We didn't even bring toothpaste. I had to go buy toothpaste because we wanted to make sure that I had tools to help me help you. People, get your parts. So, Diane suggested that I contact people that say they would like some help and tell them to send me a picture of the parts. Because if you don't have the parts, I shouldn't stop. Why would I stop if you don't have parts? Now, I don't mind connecting with you and taking a look at your car, evaluating it. I met with a lady 2 nights ago. She had an issue that she was concerned with getting fixed. I believe we got that troubleshooted to what she needs, and I have the part now to fix it. I met a guy out here, Jonathan, man, he's got more parts than the law allows. I think, really, you know how they call the authorities on you if you're not taking care of your pets? I think they could call the authorities on him and say, man, you got too many parts. You got to get rid of those parts. You know, he was kind enough to sell me the part that she needs. This afternoon, I'm going to get with her, take care of that car. That problem could have been resolved from start to finish, $75. She's probably $750 into it. I can meet with you during my travels to help troubleshoot your car issues. The guy last night, he had 3 or 4 issues that was driving him nuts. I know the answer to all of those. It's a Volvo 850. I'm committed, invested in knowing how to deal with those cars because that's what I drive. I got 500,000 miles on a Volvo 850. I know the problems. I know the issues. Ask me. I know. You know, so if you want to connect, call or text me, pester me. Call me 3-4 times a day if you need to, so that we can make sure we get you taken care of and that we know what you need. So don't be shy. Call or text and let's get together, get you taken care of. I'm out here. You know, it wasn't a if I come. It wasn't a when I get done at home. I had plane tickets. I'm out here. I'm here and I'm willing to help you. So if you want help, let me know. Get your parts and we'll get this stuff taken care of. So, man, if you need help troubleshooting, call or text me. If you need help getting your parts, call or text me. Once I leave the Seattle area, I'm not backtracking. You know, same thing. I'm going to Portland tomorrow afternoon, evening. If people got their parts there, I'm going to stay and help them. If I can afford to get parts to help me along the way, I'll get them. And oh yeah, there's a couple people that watched the message late last night that sent us a couple donations to help me out. Man, I really appreciate that. When I get done on my next little deal I'm going to take care of here this morning, I'm going to look through that stuff. I'm going to calculate where I'm at financially, and I'm still going to put the bar on the daily videos so we'll know if I'm in the red. I'm okay. I didn't jump off of this stage looking for somebody to catch me. I was coming out here anyway. It'll be okay. But I'm perplexed when you need help and you're not prepared for me to help you. You know, I don't know how much more serious to get with this conversation. If you need help or you would like to get help, more likely save you hundreds of dollars, call or text me so I can help you. I'm willing to help you. I'm committed. I'm out here. I'm definitely going to travel this route that I told you about, headed home. So if you got a question of whether or not I can help you in your area, call or text me. I'll let you know. You know, no, I don't need a lift, bro. I need people to call or text me if they need my help, and I need them to get their parts so that when I get close to their area, they already have the parts and I can help them. You know, any questions at all, call or text me. Anyway, so the cars are stacking up behind me. I had just missed the previous ferry. It was ahead of me and it left about 10 minutes before I got here. No big deal. The next one was canceled because they got a boat down. I don't want to be on a ferry that can't make it across the water, so I'm glad the boat is down. And I will ride the one when it comes back. I'm going to get this beautiful experience of going from Seattle, Washington over to Bainbridge, and I'm going to help a guy do his timing belt on his S60R. After I'm done with that, I'm headed back down, probably through Tacoma, back up into Seattle, because I got to check for a couple parts for people at junkyards. I don't mind doing that. This area still had 850s in the junkyard. I was able to get a couple parts yesterday. I got a few parts for this car. I'm going to try to get a rooftop carrier so I could take more parts back with me. Right now, I'm filling up the car with parts, and one of my viewers needs a dash. I'm gonna try to pick up a dash in Portland tomorrow. That's gonna take up a lot of space in the car. So I need to be able to stash parts in the rooftop carrier so that we can continue to gather little things and carry things to destinations that are solid in the schedule. At the beginning of the video, I told you guys what destinations are solid. If you have parts and you would like my help, or you can get parts before I get to your area, I will put you in as a solid stop. No big deal. But I don't want to be here looking at your car and us talking about getting parts. That's not going to work well, because like I said, I got daily expenses that occur. Oh, one more thing. If for some reason you do not know this, Diane is with me. Anytime somebody invites me out to lunch or invites me to dinner, I'm not going to not want to feed my wife. So I asked her if she would like to join. Yesterday, I had a gentleman send me documentation in writing. Robert, I want to take you and treat you to lunch. I said, when? He says, okay, we'll go to dinner. Okay, great. I'll let Diane know. Fantastic. We go to dinner. He takes us, invites us to a nice spot in the Seattle area. I get there, man, this place is nice. It's on the water. It's got a view. You see boats and tugboats going by. You see the skyline across the water. Everything's good. We get to the end of the night, and he asked me to go Dutch when the check comes. Now, I'm way over budget. If I knew we was going to go Dutch, we'd have been at Burger King. I'd have bought my hamburger. Diane would have got a little salad, and we could have went Dutch. No, I was not expecting to spend $145 for dinner. Come on, people. Don't tell me that you want to treat me to lunch or dinner and then tell me to Dutch it for whatever reason. Just say, hey, let's meet in the parking lot over by the 7-Eleven or the Kroger or the Target or the Walmart. We can look at each other's car. We can rub on it. We can rub on the car. I can look at your car, tell you what you need. If you got something really quick, I can fix it, change the steering wheel, fix the seat or something, and we could go on our way. But when I'm $2,000 over budget, don't make me buy dinner for $145 when I would have went to Burger King. Just a thought. Just a thought. Don't tell me you're going to treat me and then tell me to go Dutch. Just a thought. So anyway, I am excited. Would love to have bologna sandwiches in that parking lot. I even got a little warmer that we could warm those sandwiches up. Get that cheese all nice and melty. Drink some Gatorade. I'm good with that. I need Gatorade. I get dehydrated running around out here. So hey, I am fine with a Burger King sandwich, a bologna, and some Gatorade. We don't have to go out and look at the water. Heck, I can close my eyes and see that water, those boats going by. Anyway, that's just trying to help you help me. You know, this guy, I'm sure he had no intentions on seeing my financial boat get tightened a little bit more. He did, but it did, you know. So that doesn't happen often. I can count the times on one hand. Diane said, that guy said he wanted to go Dutch. I said, yeah, he did. She said, why didn't you ask him, was this going to be a Dutch situation? Because he sent me a text message in writing, said he was treating. Why do I got to ask if we going Dutch? Anyway, we had a great time. The food was fabulous. I took a picture of my empty plate and sent it to Elizabeth. Whenever we go out to eat together with Elizabeth, she always takes a picture of the nice arrangement that the chef sends out and posts it on her social media or something. And when I thought about it, my plate was empty. It had a couple of shells left on there, so I sent her a picture of that. So hey, we are doing good. I am under the critical threshold. If things get bad, I know how to contact people that are able to help me get home. I don't think we'll ever see that on this trip, but I want you to get your parts. I want you to be helped. I want to help you troubleshoot things on your car, and I promise you, man, you will not waste money having me help you. And you will save money having me help you. And I'm out here. I'm go down through California. I'm going through Arizona. I'm going through Las Vegas. I'm going through the New Mexico area. I'm going to hit Texas. I'm going to hit Arkansas. And I just need you guys to get your parts and let's have fun. We have a lot of fun when we get to hang out. And hopefully you get to learn things that you may not have already known. So I'm going to go out here, work on this S60R. I'm going to go by a junkyard, get a couple of small parts to help a guy with his 850 issues. I'm going to go help this lady change her mass airflow sensor. I'm going to do a couple things to this car that I have that need to be done, and maybe shed a couple of these parts because I could put a couple of parts on the car and trash a couple of parts I don't need. I hope to find a rooftop carrier today or tomorrow morning, and then I'll be set to keep on moving. So let's keep on moving. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it.